Hey guys, Horatio here with another Pokemon review. This time it is the Pokemon Center Japan exclusive Red Gyarados plush. Red Gyarados is kind of a significant character in Pokemon Gold and Silver. It was in Pokemon Gold and Silver, which were made for the Game Boy Color, that shiny Pokemon were first introduced with an extremely insignificant percentage, really small chance of finding them. However, when you go to the Lake of Rage, there is a red Gyarados that's rampaging, and you can capture the red Gyarados, and it's a guaranteed shiny. And to us children back then who were seeing this kind of thing for the first time, it was kind of like, oh my god, what? Red Gyarados, that's so cool. And when Pokemon Heart Gold and Soul Silver were coming out in Japan, the Pokemon Center did a variety of really cool promotions for Pokemon Gold and Silver, including releasing an exclusive Red Gyarados plush and also an exclusive Gold Magikarp, which is Magikarp's shiny form. So let's take a look at this guy. He is a Pokemon Center exclusive. He's not a Pokédoll. He's very large. You can see that. And he is completely posable. Before we get to that, we'll take a look at his hang tag, which is prismatic. It's very pretty. It's kind of hard to capture on camera, but you can see it's very shiny. It says Pokemon Center right down there on the bottom. Flip it around, it's got the barcode and all of our copyright information. While we're down here, the tush tag says copyright 2009 Pokemon Center. Flip it around. We've got all that information. So let's take a look at his details. He is made out of minky fabric. His eyes are really beautifully embroidered. I always like to focus on the eye embroidery because in general in Pokemon plushes, that's one of the places where it really shines. And this Red Gyarados is no exception. The eyes are really pretty. They're a very nice pink color. His irises are. And as I said, he is minky. There is a fabric change on his fins. And normally I complain about fabric change, but before I have pointed out that it is okay to change fabric when it's a part of the Pokemon that would feel different. And fins on his face, I'm guessing, would feel different than the rest of his body, so I'm kind of okay with that fabric change. It's small and it's insignificant. Inside his mouth, also not minky, and again, I'm okay with that. That would look kind of odd. And it's a similar fabric to that itchy fabric that I don't like, but it's not quite the same fabric. His teeth are felt, which is kind of a pain. Felt likes to deteriorate over the years, but since he was purchased by a collector, I did import him from Japan myself. He's always been taken pretty good care of. His crest is also a fabric change right up here, but again, I'm kind of okay with that. It really, if you look at his whole face, it's a nice effect. His whiskers are minky. His spikes are minky. These are a softer but not minky fabric. And then you can see his nostrils are embroidered in. He's got a really nice face. He's got a his face is very true to the original Sugimori artwork. And if we look at the details on his body, right here, the yellow spots are screen printed on. And then there's some very nice black stitching around his body, and we can flip to his tail. That, of course, goes all the way down his body with more fins. And then his tail, there's the fabric change right there, but the red is all minky. So he's very beautiful. He's very soft. He's got a wonderful, angry, raging expression, which is perfect for Red Gyarados. It's perfect, like he just leapt out of the Lake of Rage to get at you. And like I mentioned, he is posable. If you've ever seen a Packy Pokemon Center Pokemon plush, then you will know the mechanism of his posability. It's an inner plastic skeleton that's jointed, so you can pose him. You can see how I'm posing him. You can pose him in a variety of ways. You can pose him like he's swimming. You can pose him sticking up straight. You can do this kind of thing. I always like to do kind of a snake coil, like you saw him posed in when I first began the review. That's the one that I tend to return to because it's very easy to keep him in that position. And it's a very easy position to display. But his posability definitely does offer many more options than the average plush. And you can make loops tight, or you can make them looser. It's all kind of up to you, and he holds his poses pretty well. His head's a little bit heavy, so sometimes his head will tilt a little bit, but very nice plush. Exceptional details, and exceptional plush. Exceptionally rare, and mine is actually going to be listed on eBay tonight, and you will see the link right now at the bottom of the screen. Not the link, but a little blurb telling you to look at the summary where you will find the link. So you can go and bid on him. He is exceptionally rare. Like I said, he was a Pokemon Center release in 2009 for the Heart Gold Soul Silver promotions. And you're not going to see him around much longer. He very rarely shows up on eBay. They were a limited release, and they were snapped up very quickly in Japan. So, thanks for watching, guys. This is Horatio signing out. I'll see y'all at the next review.